Okay, right now the camera is in field sequential mode. That's why that looks kind of fuzzy, and you see two images there on the table, and you can see through the GoPro camera to the basket down there. If I click that over into 2D, there you can see it locks up nice and sharp. When I look around the shop, it's a very good image. I pointed up the ceiling, at the light, it actually compensates for that light really good. Look at that. Let me point it back down here, and it does that great. Now, if I cycle through the 3D modes, this is in 2D right now. That's field sequential. Let's see here. Get a better grip on the camera. That's the first of the side-by-side modes. The second side-by-side, you see it narrows it just a little bit. There's the third one. That's much wider, full frame, almost looks like in side-by-side. Then the fourth one is right there, and that's it. And then you go over to the other button and you can cycle back into something else. I'm going to show you over here the buttons. I just pushed the middle one by mistake, so it's into the second programming mode. You push it a third time and you'll see three green flashes. Push it a fourth time and then you're into the fourth page, and then fifth button push puts it into 5. Push it again and you're now into, I guess it's still in 5. There we go. So there we go. Now we're back into the mode where I can switch the cameras around. So we'll go back over here and you'll see we're in side by side. And there we are back in 2D mode. Give you an idea, it's a pretty sharp image. Don't judge by the numbers on my OSD, please. They're a little bit fuzzy looking on this screen. They're much sharper actually in the head, or in my goggles. You can see my goggles down here hooked to my hat. This is my base station. I'm running 2.4 gigahertz. It is a Iftron yellow jacket receiver. Couple of antennas there, and you can see down here on the aircraft again, I'm using the Unify from TBS. I've also got it hooked to the black box and to the Plug and Play Pro heads-up display system on my copter. So there it is. I still have to make the mount for this thing to go right in here, but there you have it, guys. That should give you an idea of what the 3D modes look like. It's a great little camera. It's got the little green light flashing here. There's a red one right here above my thumb that you'll notice when I push it. That comes on. I think that's just to indicate that you've changed a mode. I'm not sure what else that indicates, because it only seems to do that at that point. And the hookup's pretty straightforward. It's a great little camera. So anyway, that's it. And so, yeah. There's the image looking up at my ceiling and the tail of my glider out there in the overhead. You see the glider and the fan it's looking, or the light it's looking at. And anyway, yeah, there it is. Pretty good image, I think, on this little monitor. It's not the best monitor, but enjoy.